Hey guys, I'm the Fashionista here with a quick video for you guys about the BH Party Girl palette. Today I'll be doing an official review. I received it on July 2nd, and today is July 10th, so I've had it about 8 days. I've had it for about a week, and I just want to review it for you after using it, seeing how I like it. I use it on other people, so I just want to give you a review on that. I just want to say hi to my new subscribers. I've noticed in the last few weeks I've gotten a few new subscribers, so hi guys! Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I know it takes a lot for you to hit that subscribe button. You must really find something that you like. You need to subscribe. You don't just subscribe to anyone, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I really did appreciate the new subscribers. Our 1 year anniversary, my YouTube 1 year anniversary is coming up soon, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and talk about this palette. If you are a new subscriber, I am quite long-winded, so I always say I'm going to do a quick video, but it's usually not quick. So I'm going to try really hard. Okay, so let's just go ahead and jump right into the goods. Okay, so here's the palette here. I've showed you guys this palette. Sorry, I had it upside down. I've showed you guys this palette. I showed you swatches and all that stuff. But I'll open it again and show it to you again if you did not see my previous video about the palette. And if you did not, I'll try to link it below. Okay. So I'm recording on my phone, so I'm trying to open it. I'm actually going to sit my phone down so that I can open it with both hands. Alrighty. That's my outfit. Yes. If you want an outfit of the day, you want to know where I got this stuff from, just comment underneath and I will let you know. Okay, so here's the palette. So I really love the casing. I really explained this to you already, but I really love this casing. I love how professional it is, how easy to clean it is. I've used it for about a week and it's really not dirty at all. And I use it for everything. Okay, so I'm just going to be giving it a grade on the pigmentation, on the longevity of the colors, the color payoff. I'll be talking about using it, how convenient it is. I'll just be doing a few, full extensive review on it after using it for 1 week. Okay, and I've done several looks with this. Okay. So, yeah, so the first thing, I love the packaging. I love how slim it is. I love how thin it is. So I really give the packaging an A+. I really like it. It looks very professional. I love the bold letters. It really, puts you in a mood to do something bright and fun. Because it's like, ooh, party girl, okay? So, yeah, I give the packaging an A. I really like the back because it gives you the ingredients and it's in a decent print. Some ingredients are really small print that are difficult to read. I already told you guys about my eyes, so sometimes I have difficulty reading small print, but it's in a decent print so I can read it without squinting. So yeah, and then it has the little description here, which I really like. By the way, I did use this palette to create the look that I'm wearing now. I've had it on since 7:15 this morning and it is 9 p.m. at night and I've only had to touch up this eye. Okay, and this is because all my hair is right here, so my, anytime the moisture from my hair gets on my, right there, it kind of messes up. But anyway, yeah, so I'm using that right now. So I give the packaging an A+. I really like it. It looks very professional and nice and neat, and it does not get too dirty. Okay. Okay, so now for the color payoff. I'm just gonna open it. Okay, so here are the colors. I've shown you them before, but I'll show you them again. Here are the colors. And I told you guys that this color came out, but my package will be in the mail tomorrow. I'm away from home, but it'll be there when I get home. So I'll have a new one with this color available. So, yeah. But we're not talking about the UPS or anything like that, because I got another palette from them. I had another order from them and it just came just fine. So I think it was just this, situation or whatever. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, here are the colors. They're really beautiful, and I just want to talk about the payoff from very light colors to very pigmented colors, because sometimes in palettes you have the very bright colors that are pigmented very well, and when you get a new color, it's like you can't see it at all. It's chalky. So I'm going to give you a scale from very soft colors to the very pigmented colors on how the color payoff is. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this color here. It is a white. And I just swatched it very gently on my clean hand. I have no no primer or anything. So this is how it looks in a more yellow lighting. And here it is in a more white lighting, okay? So it's very great pigmentation. It's very bright. Now I'm going to rub it on my arm and show you how it comes off. Okay, so it's still just as pigmented and just as bright. And it's a white color, okay? And there's still some on my finger. So the payoff is amazing on this white. And then I'll show you on, you know, other nude colors. This color here I use very often. I have it on now on my lowest part of my lid, okay? And so this is how it looks. And again, this color is still there, and I've wiped it off already. This is how it looks. It's a very pretty shimmery tan nude color. And again, even though it's a lighter color, it picks up great. Here's the color in a yellow lighting. And here it is in between. And here it is in a white lighting. Okay, and I'm going to wipe it on my arm. And the color payoff is amazing. Okay, and then there's still some on my finger. Okay, so those are two light colors, and then I'll show you some like bright colors, and I'll show you some dark colors to show you, you know, the payoff. Okay, so I'll do these bright colors. I'll do this yellow, and I'll do the red. Sorry, I don't want to hold the camera so close. Okay, so here are the colors. I did very gentle swatches. Those are the colors, and I'm just going to rub them off on my arm to show you like brush to skin action, how the pigmentation works, okay? And there it is. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Can you see it? Oh. There. Ah! It's on this side. Okay, there. There it is. That's how it looks on my arm. And then the colors are still on my finger, very well. So it's a great payoff, and it does not stain. I know you're thinking with that kind of pigmentation, does it stain? No, it does not stain. They come out very easily. Okay, so those are two bright colors, and then I'll show you two darker colors. Okay, I'm gonna place the camera down so I can show you better. Or I'll sit up here. I'll show you even better than that. How about that? Okay, up there. Okay, so I'll show you those again in case you couldn't see. Okay. There you go. Okay, and now I'll do two dark colors, like a black and a brown. So you can see the diversity of this palette. Okay, and so the brown is matte and the black is shimmer. And I'll just do two swatches on my hand, on my wrist. And that's how they come off. And I still have more on my finger. So these colors have crazy pigmentation and crazy payoff. They pay off very well. So from light colors, like palish colors, to very bright colors. Excuse me, I have a little cold. And then all the way down to the darker colors. This color, the color payoff is phenomenal. My fingers still have, you know, colors on them. And my arms are still colored. So, yeah, I have no complaints. Yeah, I really love this palette. So, yeah, so I give the case an A+, and I give the color pigmentation and payoff an A+, okay? Now, let's talk about the longevity. I'm going to show you my eyes. One eye, I put primer on. One eye, I did not. But I think it may not be fair because when I put on my hair this morning, I had like oily products and I had it over my eyes, so it might have made the product slide a little bit, but I'll just, you know, explain anyway. Okay, so this eye has primer and this eye does not. Now, like I said, this, you know, my hair was over here all day, so it, you know, might have rubbed off the product. Okay, but this eye has a primer, and I put it on this morning at 7:15 a.m. and now it is 9:30 p.m. and I have not had to touch it up, reapply it, or anything at all. Okay, now this one has been under my hair. I did not apply any primer, and I've had to apply it, reapply it once. Okay, so I think that it's very well. The products are very, very pigmented and have good longevity. But I think they'll be even better if you did it with a primer. Now, this is not the first time I did this test. I did the test also on the 4th of July when my hair was pulled back. And at the end of the day, this side still was a little bit duller, but they still had the same, shape. They hadn't smeared, they hadn't done all of that stuff. It just, it was just a little bit faded. So I think a primer is very important. I will recommend a primer for any product you use. But yeah, for this one, I do recommend a primer. So for the longevity, without a primer, I will give it a B. But for longevity with a primer, and I use Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. With a primer, I give it an A+. Okay, so if you choose not to use a primer, I mean it's a B. But I highly recommend a primer. So yeah, that's longevity test. Now for convenience test, I'm just going to find a little reflective slip and put it back up because I don't need it for anything else from here on. Okay, now for convenience. I have been traveling all day today. I left my house at 7:15, like I said, and I've been on different flights all day long, and my bag was so light. Like I told you guys before, I was traveling with my 120 palette, my 120 shimmer palette in 4th edition, and I was also carrying my 88 matte palette with my makeup bag, and that made my bag so heavy. It was so much. But with this and just my makeup bag, it was so light. I didn't have any other bags. Security was a breeze, besides the fact that I had makeup on my hands, so they had to test my hands and all this stuff or whatever because I was doing my makeup in the car. But security was a breeze. Everything was a breeze. My bag, my shoulder does not have any marks, or usually my shoulder has a mark on it because my bag is so heavy. So it is so convenient for traveling. All I took was this and my makeup bag with my, face stuff and brushes and lip stuff. But this is the only eye product that I have, and this fulfilled all of my needs. This is the only eye palette I've been using for the last week, and this fulfilled all of my needs. I do not have any color suggestions except for a bright green like this for this look, but there are several greens in here that will do, so I'll just show you that. Okay, so there are several greens in here, and I can mix and match or do whatever to make that green that I want. So yeah, and then some colors that I want, but I just like the colors that I want, I can mix and match to create. So, and I don't mind having to mix and match because I have that convenience that I so desire. So, I highly recommend this palette. I give it A. Just because without the primer, I gave it a B. So, for convenience, I give it an A+. Okay, so for packaging, A+, pigmentation, A+, longevity without primer, B, longevity with primer, A+, and then convenience, A+. So overall, I give this palette an A. It's very lightweight, it's great, it's affordable. Before I'll be scraping up all my money to buy all these expensive products that do the same thing, the same thing, but it cost me an arm and a leg. So this is not a sponsored review or anything like that, but I really recommend BH Cosmetics because you get great quality for affordable prices. So, yeah, I highly recommend this palette for girls on the go like me, who like to travel and who are always busy, who don't have time to grab a whole bunch of palettes or a whole bunch of little different eyeshadow quads or whatever. You just need one stop shop, and that's what this palette is. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mwah.